Hello everyone, how's it going? How are we doing? You ready for some Kirby? We ready to just like chill and play a few Kirby games? Maybe play a little Smash? Maybe even I show you a video I've been working on? Maybe, depending on how I feel later. It's been a very busy day for me, so I'm really just looking to sit back, relax, and play some Kirby Derby, which is the name of the other Air Ride sequel. It will be called Kirby Derby. I have insider knowledge, so you can trust me on that. You got paid for your first commission. That's awesome, Raging. Cool to see everyone here. We all need a little pink puffball in our lives. Very true. Happy Kirby Day. This week's squad of Ghost Bros. Yeah, I have a bunch of images cycling of a bunch of Kirby doodles. I have the Dream Friend one is you can see obviously all the Dream Friends, but like right now you can see Dracia. She's like in there. I tried to doodle as many Kirby characters as I could think of, and that's the little slideshow that you're seeing. You're also seeing the cycle of fan art. I don't believe we got any new fan art. Oh, but I did see the Carsola that I think Glitch King drew. Oh man, that was so funny. The Carsola is so funny to me. Secret evolution. Give it a motor. Who cares? Who cares? All right. I gotta go get some water. Make sure you guys all have water too. I will see you soon. Alright, hey everyone. Let's move to the other room. Let's get the stuff started. Shall we? I don't even think I decked out the other side of the room with all like the cool Kirby stuff. But I want to get started so I can start playing Kirby. So, let's go do that. Should we turn down the music too? Let's see. Oh, I need to be moved up a little bit there too. Anyway, hey, wait, hold up. Hold on. Hey everyone! Oh my god, I'm so consistently bad at this. Hi everyone, how's it going? Oh man, so if you didn't see the stream from a few days ago where me and Matcha played Celeste, you know that I have a brand new PNG tuber, and that's what I'm using for now. We'll see how long it lasts, but I definitely put a lot of work into it, and I definitely want to get more out of it, so we're using this one. Thank you, Kirby. Thank you, Kirby. Do we play? Also, hi Sam, what's going on? Wait, do we have Drossia soul music playing on now? Let's change that. Yeah, complete file will work. Alright. Yeah, so we are like just chilling. We're hanging out. Today is Kirby's 33rd anniversary. Can you believe it? Can you believe he's 33 years old and he's still a baby? Good for him, honestly. Good for him. He is just having a great time so consistently. As you all know, I love Kirby. I don't really feel like I need to, you know, prove or justify that. I mean, if you just, like, look around, there's plenty of Kirby shit just, like, on the walls that you can, like, pretty much see super clearly. It's one of my favorite series of all time. Right before Star Allies came out, I got obsessed with the series. Like, that's when my love for the series was just, like, rocketed into, like, crazy heights. I always played the games. I played Kirby 64, Squeak Squad, Superstar Ultra, Return to Dreamland, and pretty much all the other ones from there. But the hype of Star Allies is really what got me, like, to fall in love with the series. I love it so much. It's one of my favorite games of all time. That's why Star Allies, despite being a, like, 6 out of 10 game by all other accounts, still remains my favorite Kirby game of all time, because it is the one that got me into the series and gave me so much payoff for just every single aspect that I, like, learned about throughout, like, my Kirby Derby journey. Yes. I said a bad word. Oh no. A 33-year-old baby. Kirby can now have an appropriate midlife crisis. Oh, silly Pixel. Don't you know that Kirby will live longer than any human being on Earth? Kirby will outlive all of humanity. Just like Sonic the Hedgehog. Anyway, today we're going to be playing a very fun game called Kirby Star Allies. I'm sure you guys never saw that one coming. But I do have a tradition every single year where on Kirby's birthday, I try to beat Star Allies, what's it called? Arena mode. It's called the Ultimate Choice. I try and beat that on the highest difficulty using the no abilities at all. And maybe I'll do another run where I have, like, another ability. But, you know, we're gonna have to say, let me just adjust this real quick. Yeah. Okay, that should be good. Alright, cool. Let me put that down. Just want to make sure everything looks good. I knew it. Yeah, I mean, was it ever, like, any sort of, like, was anyone else, like, debating, like, what I was gonna play? Like, it was always gonna be Star Allies. Star Allies is wonderful. Kirby is eternal, yeah. Herbert has eternal youth, very true. I should try beating Soul Monster X too. Do it! You should try and doing it as we stream. Because, I mean, later on we might get to Smash. Again, I don't really want this to be a super long stream. I just sort of want to pay my respects to the best little guy in the world. And then we're going to, you know, probably, maybe we'll play some, like, Forgotten Land. But if we have some time left, I might even do a little bit of Smash. But I do want to show you maybe a little bit of the video that I've been working on, too. For those of you unaware, I have been working on a Kirby video essay, specifically about Star Allies, but just like Star Allies itself, it's about the entire series and not just the game that, you know, not just the one game. So I might be able to show you a little bit of that at the end. It will be a bit of a pain because I would have to, like, redo my whole PNG tuber. Something that I mention every single time when I stream a console game is how difficult it is to get it in sync with not only, like, the OBS setup that I have, but also, like, the PNG tuber itself. Because you have to delay the microphone and the PNG tuber and anything else. You have to, like, account for every single little bit of delay and, like, sync everything up with it, and it is so annoying. Like, I do not know why I put myself through this process. instead of just, like, emulating the game at this point. But, like, I mean, I guess I'm too far gone now to, like, really care one way or the other. So, you know, we're just sort of dealing with it. So it's gonna be great. Oh my god, I made it! It's Wobbs! What's up, Wobbs? How's it going? Anyone else see Galactonite as being the Kirby version of Broly? Brohive is so funny to me. Oh, man. May is just straight up broing it. And by it, haha, well, let's just say the Hive. Very true. Super true, Wobbs. I could not say it better myself. Once heard someone say Star Allies is the Infinity War of the Kirby series. That's actually pretty accurate. It's very accurate, but it's like not... It's not like, whoa, like, look at all these characters. Like, most of its identity is like, Kirby can recruit enemies now. It's like, whoa, Kirby can recruit enemies now, and you can throw hearts at enemies. Wow, you can have Burning Leo in your team. And it was sort of like an extra thing that they added on, like, after that, where they were just like, oh yeah, and you can play as, like, Gooey. Like, no one, that was not their main design decision. They were like, we're gonna have a game where you can just, like, go around and throw hearts at things and just completely, like, the whole game is so easy. Amazing for beginners, but also maybe the best game to play if you've played every other game in the series. But it's not about the Dream Friends, which is what I think it should have been, and that is just, like, fully what this video is about, and it's just wonderful. It's about my love for the game and the series and everything, but we'll get to that later. Right now, what I want to do is play Kirby Star Allies, so let's see if we can get in there and play that video game that I love so much and will never shut up about, right? Very wob-coded. So true. You can recruit every funny guy. Oh, and I'm Gooey, I guess, you know, if you wanna include him. Kirby can recruit enemies? Do you mean like Kirby Superstar and Superstar Ultra? Yes. Yes, that is what its whole thing was. But surprisingly, it didn't lean back on it that much. Like, it was the first game to, like, not have allies in a while. Or to have allies after a long time. But for some reason, they did not lean back on the idea of, like, whoa, like, oh my god, you can recruit, or, you know, you can make allies just like you could in, Superstar Ultra. Like, if any game leaned too hard on Superstar Ultra, it was Robobot, and honestly, it even then didn't do it enough. Holo Defense API should have just been, like, computer virus, but that's besides the point. Today, we're going to be playing on maybe my third file. Have I beaten Ultimate Choice on this file? I guess I haven't. I guess I have not beaten Ultimate Choice on this file. We every day smoke weed. All right, let's see if we can. I guess I haven't done it with. No, I've done it with cleaning. So I've beaten it. I've unlocked the Dream Friends, so that means that I haven't beat Heroes in Another Dimension, I guess. Which is strange, because I should have. Yeah, no, I. Hold on. What is preventing me from? Hold on. Is there anything preventing me from doing the Soul Melter EX difficulty? I don't think there is. I guess I just haven't beaten it on that yet. So we'll just do that. There we go. Oh, Soul Melter. Oh, we don't even... Oh, we don't even have the code. You know what? Let's do Soul Melter. Let's do default Soul Melter. I can't remember the last time I played default Soul Melter. And then we'll do Soul Melter EX, because I feel like that would be fun. Yeah, let's do that. Did you do the funny unlock? No, I haven't. Since I haven't beaten Soul Melter. Oh, wait, hold on a second. I am insane. I can't believe I let it go this long before realizing that I did not crop the window for Game Capture HD. I am the smartest bitch on this earth. I swear to God, I am so good at everything I do. Holy shit, how did I let that one slide? Wow, that's so funny. Did it just say Super Mario Sunshine with Luke for the whole time? It sure did. That's so funny. I guess that was the last time I recorded Brohive on my computer. Usually for Brohive recording, for those of you out of the loop, Brohive is obviously also a Let's Play channel. You know, I do a lot of, like, live streaming and shit, but, like, it's a Let's Play channel, but for the most part, we don't ever record directly onto this computer. We usually do, like, another third-party laptop. And, so, like, the most recent recording session is, like, an episode I haven't even, like, released or anything. I didn't even notice. That's so funny. That's good. I mean, I guess to show you the attention to detail that, like, I care about versus, like, everyone else. I feel like it's not... If I'm making a mistake, it's not a huge deal, because... Oh my god, dude. I just held... My first instinct was to hold guard, because it's, like, the shoulder button. Like Celeste. I was literally already in Celeste mode. That's so funny. Okay, can I turn the controls? Okay, I guess I can't. You know what? Let's do the controls thing. I don't know why you can't just do them in the title screen. I mean, you can't just do it within Soul Melter EX itself. That is so strange. I'm actually so mad that you can't have Leafon on your team. Yeah, Leaf should have been in this game. I could argue for hours about what other abilities should have been in this game. My first and only choice would be Needle. Like, if I could change one thing about this game, if I could add one thing, it would probably, I mean, it would probably be, like, more Dream Friend integration, but if I just wanted something simple, I just want Needle with Falling Spine from Triple Blocks. That's all I need. Is that so much to ask? I guess so, because they reincorporated Needle into Spider's moveset, and I think that's a little silly, but, you know. Who cares, really? I could talk about this game for hours, dude. Alright, so we are going to just do default Soul Melter, because I can't remember the last time I did it. And honestly, I'm not really sure if it's going to be difficult again. The official Bro Top. Yeah, no. Honestly, the official Bro Top has been, Fern's. Fern has a, we just, like, use theirs most of the time. Because it's just, like, it's way easier. Like, okay. Our actual recording setup is not where my, what's it called is. My, like, laptop is. Desktop. Our recording setup is not where my desktop is. So, holy shit, that thing spawned on me. So a lot of the time we're just, oh, there we go. Okay, Burning Leo, you didn't have to not die from that. You really could have died from that if you were feeling it, right? Good old Yiggy. Despite it all, he is still a little bit difficult. So yeah, usually we do not record on my desktop, so when we do, I have to, like, basically bring it to an entirely different room, which, if you own a desktop, you kind of know how crazy it is to move it at all, let alone, multiple times for, like, a single recording session. It's kind of a lot. Wow. He goes down way faster than Parallel was. So if we get another upgrading copy abilities game, I'd love to see Poison as Dust upgrade to Water, because if you're gonna have the abilities be so similar, just make Poison an upgrade. Oh, I see what you mean. Like, Forgotten Land did. Yeah, I could see that. That would be fun. That would be very fun. That's a cool way to integrate it without, like, stepping on the toes of either ability. But then it's, like, it's less like you're making the game with upgrades and more like, you know, you're, like, choosing two different play styles, because, like, Poison really is more about the damage than Water is. Water's about more mobility than anything else, I would argue, which is why I like it a lot. Only having one Bonkers is fucking nuts, dude. Yep. No, I really should have kept that. Oh no, what am I gonna do? There's two Mr. Frosties. I totally thought that this was, what's it called? Bugsy Land, that we were about to fight the two Bugsies. These guys are so bad at their job. Like, I love Mr. Frosty forever. And I don't think he's, like, even if he's tried to, I don't think he's done anything wrong in his whole life. But they're so bad at, like, being good bosses. They've never been good. Like, even in Forgotten Land, I will say the most difficult Mr. Frosty related thing in all of Kirby, I think, is either whenever he's in, like, a enemy gauntlet, or maybe, like the one in Forgotten Land where you have to fight the two of them without taking any damage. And even then, that's, like, a quote-unquote optional thing that you can do. So it's, like, not a big deal at all. Oh, and Default Dedede. It's been forever since I fought Default Dedede. No shockwaves? Not but a 1 shockwave from this. That's crazy. And I can't even grab his hammer. That is so silly to me. After playing Forgotten Land, it is ingrained in my head that you can, like, inhale the hammer and get hammer from it. But I guess you cannot. Anyway, hi buff Dedede, swole Dedede even, if you want to be silly about it. Remember when this guy was, like, the funniest thing in the world? I mean, I think he still is. It is still, like, a hilarious thing to do to Dedede. But, like, what the fuck? Like, how far have we come as a series where, like, this is just not even that crazy of a thing anymore? Like, Dedede underwent no character development in this game at all. He, like, touched another possessed heart, which, like, he should know. At this point, he should know that that is not an option. God, I love Kirby, dude. Kirby's such a great series. I will never understand how anyone does not like the series. Forgotten Land spoiled me with its dodge roll. Well, this game sort of has that, too. It sort of has that. It's just less, Oh, I gotta move the plushies down, too. Hold up. It's less, like, game-breaking, because it's, like, all it really is, like, it is a dodge. There's no, like, sugarcoating in it. That's all it is. Where are my plushies? Plush, there we go. Let's move these babies downwards. We can have all of them now, because of the new layout. How cool is that? Anyway, let me grab one of these guys. After all these things the franchise has done to Dedede, this is very tame in comparison. Yeah, it's so true. As a Super Kirby Clash bitch enjoyer, Mr. Floaty and Mr. Frosty team up is so very easy to do. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Mr. Floaty, that's just effectively 2 Mr. Frosties. And I don't, in no 2D incarnation has 2 Mr. Frosties ever been a challenge. He's just, like, sitting there. I don't know. For half the fight, he just sits there. And he's just like, oh, I'm gonna get you. Just kidding. Here, have a nice. Have a nice. And that, like, never does anything. It's so funny. Kawasaki, though, is responsible for so much, like, damage that I just, like... I think I'm too good for Kawasaki's damage. And then he hits me with something stupid. And this is, like... to be fair, a pretty one-to-one creation of his boss fight from, or his mini-boss fight from Superstar. Okay. A crazy comparison just came to mind. Hold on. It just occurred to me that we're playing, like, Robobot music. And, like, Robobot is... I mean, as you should know if you've played Robobot and or this game, Robobot is the better game. Robobot is just straight up a better game than this. I will say it forever, it is just a better game narratively and likely gameplay-wise. It's a very apt comparison would probably be, like, Pokemon Gen 5 versus, like, Gen 6. I feel like that's correct in more ways than one, because, like, Pokemon Gen 5, like, did something new, like, even though it was, like, still a DS game. You know, it did something, like, really cool narratively. It had, like, a lot of cool themes going on with it. And then Gen 6 was just like, hey, what if we did, like, the first generation sort of again? You want a free Charmander? Have a free Charmander. It was just, like... It was so obviously pandering to the old series, but I feel like this is way more excusable. What's up, Ouija? Welcome back. Out of all the sci-fi and magical concepts Kirby has tackled, I think it's it's only a matter of time before we get a time travel as the crux of a Kirby game. It already is implied as a thing, right? Yeah, oh, dude, if we get time travel as, like, a genuine real thing, Galactonite would be a fantastic villain for that. Because Galactonite is the one who was, like, maybe he could, like, undo his, takeover by Morphonite, and that would be, like, the main conflict. That would be really cool, dude. I feel like they're gonna have to wait a few games for that, but still, that would be really fun. But yeah, you're right. I mean, it's never been, like, a main theme. So it is kind of weird. Ah, oops. This is... Okay. I'm gonna say this is very easy. I mean, I may be taking, like, a pretty good amount of damage. But, like, this is not a very hard fight by any stretch of the imagination. Oh, come on. That didn't hit him at all? Alright, Mennonite. Alright, Mennonite. Yep. Beep. Mennonite, hi! I know how to avoid this from your mirror fight, or whatever, your parallel fight. Even though I never get this far. Oh, oops. Can you tell it's been a while since I played this game? Hi. Okay, dude. Alright, come on, you're one hit away. Could you just, like... One Mach Tornado? Huh? One single Mach Tornado. That's so funny. Okay. And now you're doing the double. Okay. Alright, just get down here to shoot your little shot. Oh my god. Okay, finally. Wow. That is so funny. It took me until last Friday to realize that Nago is my favorite animal buddy. She's just too cute. Nago is... unless Nago is a lesbian. Nago is a guy, I believe. Because I believe he has a girlfriend in Dreamland 3. I am fully open to Nago being a lesbian. I just... Insane thing to say, by the way. I feel like I should mention that. Insane thing. Insane way to start a sentence. I do believe Nago is a guy. But I'm willing to be wrong on that front. Nago is also... You're correct. Very cute. Ow. I am not going to die to these fuckers. I swear to God. I refuse to die. Nago is not a girl, but that doesn't stop me. That's fair. Lesbian cat. Don't take this out of context, please. I feel like whenever we play Star Allies, we always get, like, the most insane conversations. Last time, it was also lesbian-related last time. Last time it was, like, the Flamberge and, Francesca shipping. I was just like, how dare you? Like, they're so obviously meant to be, like, a lesbian couple in this game, and the people are like, they're sisters! That was the whole conversation last time we played this, or maybe 2 times ago. I stream this game a lot, if you're not aware. But, like, I don't know, there's just something about Star Allies that brings it out of me, you know? Just fully unhinged person playing this video game. That's okay. It's okay to be insane and not make any fucking sense ever. It's what I take pride in. Oh god. If that thing killed me, I would have given up. Straight up. Where is the boss that I'm going to kill? Okay, you're gonna come over here and I'm gonna kill you. Alright, there we go. Happy birthday, Dedede. So true. Very true. Incredibly true. It is both. It is also Dedede's birthday. No one ever talks about that. But it is indeed Dedede's birthday. as well as Kirby's. Oh shit, did I just use all my oops. I meant to grab one. Alright, I can probably beat 7 bosses with... Right? I can do that. Does what's it called? I wonder if you can get the Maxim Tomato. I know you can heal in Highness's fight. And, also Default Krako is so fucking cute. Highness's fight and Francesca's fight if you have, fire. But I will not have fire. Also, this is a very cute recreation of Krako's classic boss fight. That was, I feel like, that was kind of the thesis of Star Allies. It was meant to be like, oh, normal Kirby game until something crazy happens. But it's like the crazy thing that happens isn't that crazy. It's like, oh, it's 2 bigger Krakos. 2 bigger Krakos, that's your twist. Cool. More screen space is being dedicated to Krako now. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But it really should have been maybe a little bit more than that, right? Which is what, Here's Another Dimension did. That was a great twist on the fight. I like that one a lot. I mean, I don't know. For anyone who's played this game, was this a hard fight for anyone? By any extent? I mean, probably not, because you had, like, 47 allies with you. Like, who wouldn't while playing this game? But, still. May dies 2 golden on Silvox deletes Brohive out of shame. Very true. That'd be funny. That'd be real. We just go to Toxic Wasteland and Venom Krako appears. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Because, yeah, you're right. We already have those alternatives. I can't believe I got rid of all my healing items. Oops. As canon is my most replayed Kirby game. Oh, I see. Clash. Yeah, it's definitely not canon. I mean, it's just a bunch of fights. It's like Monster Hunter, but Kirby. Only you don't even really get anything from it. I wonder if anyone's ever used Trumbarella during the Krako fight. I mean, I definitely have, but it's only because I knew something would happen. Like, I did not use it out of... Actually, no, when I, Actually, you know what? I have used it. In Parasol's fight, it's like its only practical use is in the Twin Krako fight. Which is pretty cool, honestly. Like, no other ability has, like, Parasol's, like, blocking water. You can also use it against Francesca, too. She has the, with, like, the water gun. It'll, like, stop that from moving, which is so cool. Which Ice will also do that, but not in the same way as Parasol does. Very interactive bosses. Definitely not meant to just be battled with Ice and only Ice. I mean... Ice. I look at my brain sees Ice and I say Ice, not default Kirby is what I mean. May, did you forget about Mago Epilogue Clash is canon? Oh, that's true. That's true. Magalore Epilogue to Kirby Clash is canon. That's true. But like that more so just like sort of explain what he was doing there. Cause he like certainly got transported to, I mean, not literally, also literally, but, like, another dimension. He got transported to a literal other dimension, not another dimension. Those places are different. Actually, is that where he was? Yeah, that was totally where he was. And, is that where he was? Is another dimension where, Magalore Epilogue happened in? I feel like it's not. No, is that... Magalore Epilogue totally happened in another dimension, right? Am I going crazy? Or is it just like, you got transported into... Okay, For some reason that is not coming to mind. Can someone, like, confirm or deny whether or not that was actually in another dimension? Like, the place that you go to at the end of, Return to Dreamland and also, Star Allies. I gotta move. It's a realm between... Oh, oops. It's a realm between dimensions. Good old Flamberge. Always get me with, like, the hop damage. There we go. Or the direct contact damage. There's sphere doomers and portals everywhere. It was another dimension. I did not put together that it was a rock and where the crystal shard was. What? A rock... It's run between dimensions, but it looks like another dimension. I see. Okay. So it's not directly another dimension, but it's like pretty... It's another dimension adjacent. Right? I don't know how I forgot that. I mean, because there were... I feel like I'm going insane here. Also, this needs to be expanded a little bit. There we go. Hi, Zan. Hi. Oh, fuck! Oh, shit, Zan, I was editing the border. Dude, no need to be such an asshole about it, alright? Like, I get you're the intense one. I get it. Huh, he dodged into it. Haha. This is, okay, this attack is such nothing. Look at this. In future fights, like, I've been so conditioned to be, like, going under her for that attack, but, like, it's better in the fight if you just stay away from her. Like, the game is actively encouraging you to just, like, stay in the corner at all times. Which isn't a bad thing. It prepares you for the fight, but, you know, it's just a little silly. It is the best strategy, it's just to fucking go in the corner. So funny. Was it really all 4 dimensions Megalor have actual names? Yeah, I don't really think it really was another dimension. It was another dimension adjacent. There's a space between dimensions where he got trapped in during his fight. I think where the Megalor Soul, like, normal fight happens in, you know? Say Zan Partisan 5 times fast. No. I will not. Not immediately. Yeah, Kirby games have a problem with staying on in the corner for a while. Yeah, I mean, it's just, I don't know. It's not a bad thing. It's just silly. Because, like, you don't have to do it. The Highness fight. You know what? This is just Soul Monster. I may as well show it. The Highness fight is funny because, like, there is, like, a very super cheesable, thing in this one. Weed every day. Smoke the weed every day. You do the smoke the weed. This is so easy. This fight is so silly compared to all, like, the crazy fights in another dimension and such. Like, I'm using the ability that makes the fights take way longer, by the way. He went to hell. Simple. You're right. Like, honestly, Ouija, at the end of the day, you're so right. That is, he went to hell. He went to hell. And what more explanation do you need? He is so silly. Megalor goes to hell and does not come back. The fun side mode in Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe that you can play on your Nintendo Switch immediately. As soon as you want to. Right now. Oh, shush. I really gotta watch out for this. I don't know why I'm, like, taking so much damage with this shit. Because Morphonite is also in this fight. I used all my healing items. I can't do this. Alright, anyway, this is the silly little cheese. This just works for some reason. You can just sit in the corner and nothing will ever happen. It is the easiest thing to dodge even without this. But for some reason, you are also able to do this. You're doing the shield, right? Yeah, okay, perfect. This will allow me to heal. There we go. Oh, what? It doesn't give you a healing item in this one? Oh, that's ridiculous. I thought I gave you a bottle. What? That's so strange. Can you believe they didn't fix this with Corrupt Highness? Yeah, no, I cannot. That's real. That has never been fixed in any way, huh? God, I really hope I don't die. I don't want to have to die here. Alright, I guess I just won't die, right? I just won't die. If we die in this one, I'm just gonna do Soul Mother Reacts. Like, I'm not that committed. Not today. If I hadn't streamed in like a month, I would be like, yeah, okay, we can do it. But like, I like just streamed with Matcha 2 days ago, so, which is a lot for me. Like, streaming is so fun, and I love it so very much, but it does kind of take a lot out of me. Which is why I guess I don't do it, like, super often. Even though I always enjoy it. Oh, okay. Morpho, you scare me a little bit. Even though your default Morpho, you're not that big of a deal, but you still do have one very powerful attack that would likely kill me at this point. Oh, right. There's no, like, suck, vacuum, suck in this one. It doesn't, like, pull you towards the swords. I'm just so used to that at this point. Oh, darn it. Morpho Knight's theme is so chill in this game. Like, it is nowhere near Forgotten Lands level of intensity. You can do that? What? As soon as you have 60 bucks to spare, yeah. Very true. Wow, it's the Super Mario World final boss. Yeah, that's, honestly, yeah, the phase where Highness is using his, like, little shield, very, very similar. You can do that. What can you do? What did I just, like, reveal to you? Okay, this is a perfectly reasonable amount of health to have in the last one. How common is it to know that Morpho's default theme is this game instead of is remixed in Forgotten Land? I mean, I don't know. These two games aren't that far apart. They're like 4 years apart, I think. This game came out in 2018. And 2020... Yeah, I think it's like 4 years apart, these two games. Which feels right, you know. Hit Void with your love, I will. I will indeed do that. I mean, there's no, like, it is insane to me that, oh yeah, this version of him, right. The white version looks slick as hell. I still don't think it's as good as the True Destroyer of Worlds, because what is? Like, the fucking black with the red eyes is so cool. It will always be super cool to me. Oh, this is also the slowest fight in the world. Because you have to do each one individually. You just sort of... This is why I learned how to dodge all of this motherfucker's attacks so well. Because it's just... You really do just have to be in this fight for a very long time. Like, especially solo. Like, it never gets any faster. There's no tricks that you can do to make these, like, things appear faster. Which is why, like, I would not put Void Termina as, like, one of my favorite bosses of all time, but I would put, like, True Destroyer of Worlds Void Termina as it. And if you combine it with Void, definitely my favorite boss of all time, for sure. We'll be seeing that soon. I just wishes he was able to summon the True Destroyer of Worlds, yeah. Well, he couldn't, because of it. I guess the canon reason is that he didn't have all the hearts. He didn't have all the dark hearts Which, like, sure, whatever. Oh, but if I only had all the MacGuffins. If I collected all the MacGuffins, I'd be able to beat him. I can't do Highness. Chris can do Highness. That is a Chris voice almost exclusively. Okay, can you just, like, maybe not fuck with me, please? Oh, that's so cool that he, like, spits the element out there. I should probably not be this close for this. There we go. I'm all good. Right, I forgot. This is despite it being a long fight, it is easy. It is easy peasy. Maybe even lemon breezy if I were to go there. Why are you white? Very true. Bro, you're not even facing me. That's so funny. That's so funny. You're not even facing me. I am glad that it has enough health to, like, for you to see all these attacks at the very least. Like, it may be a fight that goes by fast, but, like, you will see all of its cool attacks mostly. Because this game has a trend where it, like, saves a lot of attacks for, like, the very end of the fight. If you're in the fight for, like, 2 minutes straight, which you never are, most of these bosses go down in, like, less than, like, 40 seconds. But, like, they have all these, like, secret moves that nobody ever sees. Like, Meta Knight's, like, ball grab thing, where he grabs your balls, where he, like, where he gets, like, the psychic ball, and he, like, throws it towards you. No one ever sees that, because no one is insane like me. No one is just playing this game with no abilities in the year of our Lord 2025. But I sure am. God, what a great game. Still though, like, so in all, like, the super hard versions of the fights, all they really did was incorporate those moves that you never see into the default boss fight. Just earlier, you know? That's the only difference. These things are so funny. They're going like... That's all they got. Like, the big ones make a very specific noise that just sounds like that. Ugh. Mennonite's what? Mennonite's ball grabbing move. Did I stutter? The one where he grabs your balls. Ball grab! It's Kirby's birthday. We kill as him. Yeah, we get to kill Kirby. Could you do, like, a scam call with your Magolor voice? Oh, hold on. Maybe I don't really, I haven't watched I haven't seen a scam call. Oh, right. This. I haven't been privy to a scam call in a very long time. What do they usually say? It's like, hello, we are calling from your auto insurance company. We know what you did. Hello, this is Magolor. I'm calling from your insurance company. I know what you did. Give me money immediately and I won't tell anyone. For now. My number is 1-800-Magolor. Oh, I guess I didn't get it from that. I know what you did. Now, I need you to pay me, what, $10,000, but only in, like, Magolor coin. It's a special coin I invented just for this occasion. If you go to if you go to Chef Kawasaki's restaurant and convert all of your current funds into Magolor coin and give them to me, I will not tell everyone what you did. Now what a deal is that? Magolor holds blackmail for you. 1-800-Magolor. As a repeat, I feel like I should mention that. It's all about marketing. I remember how fucking hyped when I realized the Void swings were 0-2 swings. Yeah, that's so cool. That's so cool. It's such a cool, whoa. It's such a cool attack. It is so scary. Like, I think it is probably this version's scariest attack. In the True Destroyer of Worlds. Like, the winged form. is when it has, like, the axe and it flies over you and then turns around and, like, slams it down on you. It's crazy. Like, it's a crazy twist in this fight. And the floor is so fucking reflective. Oh my god, it looks beautiful. Also, Master Crown. I guess we never really got full confirmation of what this meant, that it was the Master Crown. I guess it has access to the same sort of technology that the Master Crown used, I guess. That's all I can really think of. Whoa! Oh, damn. I took one hit of damage at the very end there. That's crazy. The axe grinding on the ground, yeah. Oh, man, it's so cool. Hi, Master Crown. Hi! Spamton Magalore collab. Kirby, I need your help. Magalore coin has plummeted, and I'm in depth with the Waddle Mafia. You gotta help me out. I'm serious. Please. Essence of Chaos, Void Soul. It's been so long since I've seen that splash screen. Damn. Sorry, dude. I'd like your older brother so much better. You have some unique attacks, though. Void does not use this attack at all. This is unique to Void Soul, which is so cute. What a genuinely great fight. Okay. I don't remember. I did not remember where they went. Okay. Right, this one. If I remember correctly, this is way more difficult in this form. Actually, no, it's not even. Oh my god. That is effective. Damn. Just electrocutes the whole water. That's so cool. Oh yeah, and then they just go on a line for this one, which is funny. So if you have anything with invincibility frames, that's like super easy. And then this one I always thought is so cute. Look at that! Summons the little dark matters. And of course that's Kirby's sound effect. The Kirby inhale sound effect, just really slowed down. That's such a cool idea. Oh my god, I just missed that. Wow. This is crazy, dude. I haven't fought this fight in a while. What a good fight, though. Oh, this one again. Okay, yeah, I just have to bite the bullet and... Like, I don't remember how to avoid damage for that first part. Alright, I am not falling to this again. Whoa, shush. Ha! There we go. I used water to kill him. That might have been the very first time I've used water puffs to kill him. Wow. Oh, that's so cute. That is so cute, man. What a great fight. That's a proper, like, soul fight, I think. It's interesting how the specific version of Void Termina is the one in the non-canon Magalore soul fight. What? It's the one in the non-canon Magalore soul fight. Is that true? How is it in the other fight? Is it just like that the eye is there? Oh yeah, and there we go. We unlocked the Soul Melter. Wahoo! That's cute. It's been so long since I've just not... It's been so long since I've unlocked that for the first time. This is, I guess, a pretty new file. All right, and oh yeah, we didn't even unlock it yet. I was gonna use the other skin, but I guess I don't even have it yet. There we go, Soulmode 30X, there we go. Classic. Classic. In the background, the sphere in the center. Oh yeah, right. The sphere in the center sort of looks like Void Soul. No, but it's like you're right. It is that, but it's also just like that has always been there, which is so cool. Looks basically exactly like Void Soul. Yeah, in his like default thing, he's there too. Like that orb is there, but it doesn't have like the void pattern. Oh shit! I forgot about that. You know what? We are just gonna leave. Right, the orb in the background. Yeah, it's more blue. Well, I mean, it's close enough. Like with Kirby shit, you just gotta. At some point, you have to like accept that. Like in the same sense that like 02 is not canonically dark matter. Like we don't actually know if 02 is dark matter, but Dark Nebula is. Like what? Excuse me. Obviously 02 is dark matter. That's an insane thing. I cannot believe that is still not confirmed in any like canon way yet. Wonder if it was intended. Probably. I mean, it's the final boss, right? Like, it's got all the cool final boss stuff. Ow. This part of the fight is so difficult. I don't even want to go down there because I know you're going to inhale in like 10 seconds. Yeah, see? I told you. But look at all those delicious projectiles I could have been eating. Very difficult fight. Fucker. Okay. Alright, you do your apples. And that's it, basically. Wow, that's so funny. Huh. If you just get all the apples in that first phase, like, that's so funny. I always assume that Void created Zero, and Zero created Dark Matter, and Dark Matter creates something like Gooey or something. Yeah, I think it's like Zero... Because what they said with Gooey is, like, he specifically comes from the same source of, as, like, Dark Matter does. Like, he is Dark Matter. It's just, like, it adds... The existence of Gooey definitely adds a bit more, like, intrigue to the whole Dark Matter situation. It's just like, oh, okay, so there can be, like, good versions of Dark Matter, I guess? Like, or at least ones without, like, malcontent in their hearts. Gooey is not capable of doing anything bad, I think, as we are all aware, well aware, even, I could say. Bonkers, I gotta kill. Get fucked, dude. Wow. I do like that you get, a projectile from killing Bonkers. Like, mini-bosses in general. I love that you get a projectile from that. It makes, like, playing this with just straight Kirby way better. Oh, it's so fun. I think it's possible that Dark Matter could be good light matter, if you will. Yeah, I mean... what is it? It's Dark Dream, Soul, and Heart. Like, half of those are great. Half of those are good. Dark and Soul are obviously the bad ones. But, like, Dream and Heart? Come on. that can only be a good thing. Dream and heart. Well, maybe not dream. I guess they could do a thing where they're like, oh, evil dream. Evil dream. Well. Minecraft dream SMP evil. I think I just said a Google search out loud. Fucker. Do not hurt me. Do not even touch me. You don't even have the right to do that, I will say. Hence why the bandage is there in the 0-2 fight. It's the same shell, but a different 0, yeah. Which is also, I believe, what a Void Terminate is. It's a, it's just another shell for, oh darn it. It's another shell for, 0. Or Void, rather. Is an evil dream just nightmare? Yeah, pretty much. I guess. But they didn't do anything with that. They weren't like, oh, like, even in Super Kirby Clash, they weren't like, oh, nightmare comes back, but, like, dream matter or whatever. Like, just does not do that. Maybe dream matter is what makes Popstar everything, like the world of Kirby. I don't know. I'm stretching things at this point. I also think any bad orb boss, like Chaos Elphalus and Nightmare Orb, are somehow connected to dark matter or void at the very least. Yeah, I could see that. It's like, well, void is like dark energy. It's like, you know, it manifests it. I don't know. We'll read the description, but it's like, oh yeah, it's like it manifests when like strong emotions happen or something, and that can be good or bad. And they never do anything with that. They never once like narratively do anything with that, but it's kind of a cool explanation. I love Void, though. Unironically, like, definitely my favorite boss. Great boss. These guys are pretty much the same as their, double Twin Krakow. Double Twin Krakow. Double Twin Krakow, I think is the name. Speaking of Zero, which version of Dreamland 3 does Zero background come from? Oh yeah, and it's not the, so it's, I think it's, which one is that? That's a good question. It's not in the Dream Collection release. I think it's either on, and I'm pretty sure the Boss Butch that we see in, or like the version that is emulated on the Switch, like on NSO, I think that's just the Dream Collection, like the Kirby's 20th anniversary version of it. It's in the original. Like if you play it on SNES in like the arena mode of that game, if you get there, it's like the yellow background with like the blue and red like splotches in the front. Like that's specifically the version that they're referencing, which is really cool. What a cute. For those unaware, they Void references that exact background in its splash screen in this game when it appears. Astral Birth Void, very cute. Kirby of the Stars, Astral Birth, so cool. Metal as fuck name, by the way. I feel like I should mention. Ow. I'm not doing too hot, I've realized. That's okay, though. Boop. 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 There we go. Maybe because I'm on, like, only half paying attention to this. Like, if I'm gonna be completely honest. I've played this game so many times, it's like second nature for me to just like beat him or play him. So if I don't, it's kind of like annoying, which I guess, you know, it's always annoying if you lose, but you know, it's not a big deal. If Celeste has taught me anything, it's that it truly like doesn't matter if you lose. Just getting back up, if you really want to do it, getting back up and doing it is really what matters. Boop-a-doop-a-doo, rup-a-doop-a-doo, doop-a-doop-a-doo, rup-a-doop-a-doo. There we go. Killed. Killed with such ease. Pomp and circumstance. I'm such a Kirby nerd. Hell yeah. As you should. Wouldn't want it to be anything else. Of course. Alright, let's grab a... whatever that is. A little drink. After getting educated on Kirby lore a few years ago, I recognized Void's white body having red eyes and the splash screen as a massive OMG moment. Yeah. So cute. Oh, excuse me. Genuinely, like, such great fan service in the series. I do such a good job. Ow. Really? Kawasaki. You cannot be... You know what? I'm gonna cheese this a little just because I have not been paying attention as much as I would like. I'm gonna do a tad bit of a cheese. There we go. Just gotta make sure I can get out of this initial thing. And there we go. It's very difficult. It's not like healing items even really do anything. Like, that was not even a full heal. That was like 3 or 4 items, and that was still not a full heal. Because they just heal for less in this mode, which is crazy. God, she was about to draw the little Krakow. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, shush. No, stop grabbing me. Get out of here. Like, get out of here. Everyone always says dark matter, but no one ever says you matter. Very true. Incredibly real. How are you all doing today? I feel like we've just been talking about Kirby lore a lot. You guys, does anyone have any, like, good Kirby stories? Now's the time of year to, like, share it around. How did you get introduced to Kirby? Which game was your first game? Which game do you like the most? Let's get some Kirby discussion going on. Great series. It's a bit of a spoiler for the conversation, but good series. What's your, like, I guess the other question I would ask is, what's your favorite part of it? The part that lasts the longest for me, I think, is always the music. Kirby music is so legitimately great. Always. Ugh. Like, there's not a bad soundtrack in the Kirby series. Squeak Squad, yeah, that's a good first game. Oh, that's a great first game. Ugh. Star Allies was your first Kirby game? Really? That's crazy. Oh, you fucker. Fool. There we go. Star Wars was my first. I think I got either around Wave 1 or launch. Nice. Yeah, what a great game. What a great, amazing game to start out with. Got introduced to Kirby via the anime on demand. I enjoyed watching it because it was funny. First game was then Superstar Ultra, which I was surprised between the differences between the two. Yeah, dude! The anime was also one of my first things that I played Kirby 64, but I think I played, like, Squeak Squad as the anime was coming out, because those two games are, like, the anime and Squeak Squad are, like, kind of intertwined. And the wait for Return to Dreamland was crazy. If you guys are unaware, the trailer for Return to Dreamland was like the most prolific thing in the Kirby community at the time. Which, I say Kirby community, I mean me and my friends on the fucking playground in elementary school were thinking about what like the new trailer would be, you know? Like that was my like elementary school talk game. That and like Brawl. I was around for like the Brawl discussion. And it was crazy, dude. I was not as into like Smash at the time. But I did follow along with it because, like, how could you not? My intro to Kirby was Squeak Squad. It took me literal years to beat the game because it was so bad. Mine was triple deluxe. Wow, Ouija, really? That's so cool. Favorite memory of Kirby Squeak Squad has to be the Meta Knight fight, but my first time seeing Kirby, Air Ride, and Crystal Shards. Nice. Air Ride's such a great game, dude. Air Ride is such a fun game. Oh my god. I got introduced to Kirby via Smash Brawl. My first Kirby game was Nightmare in Dreamland, and to me, my favorite part is the fun gameplay, bosses, music, and of course, the lore. That's great. Oh my gosh. Chris, first time I ever saw Kirby was Smash 64. Always loved him, watched Right Back At You as a kid, and then finally got Squeak Squad as my first actual Kirby game. Wow. That's awesome. I knew that, but that's awesome. Imagine my surprise getting Superstar Ultra after watching Right Back At You and finding out, wait, Meta Knight has bat wings? Meta Knight is a Kirby? Yeah. Not once do they ever go into that in the anime. That is insane to me. Not once do they ever go into that in the anime. They're just like, oh, he's the same species. Or like, oh, he's, like, what is their argument there? I don't think they do they even confirm that they're the same species? Is that even a thing? It's like, I know what Kirby is because he and I are very similar. Like with that they could say it without saying it. Which is, I feel like what they did. Like, Sakurai has never been into, like, the lore aspect of it. He's always just, like, I don't know. He's always just been like, yeah, like, it's just a cute little fun character. And like, oh, Marx is the evil one. He's like he's a deceitful villain, you know, instead of being like, he is the Kirby deceitful villain. He is the jester of Deity's castle or anything. He's just like, he is a deceitful villain. And I designed him around being the deceitful villain. Like, I don't know. The nefarious Marx. I found a copy of Air Ride. I got it. I have a memory card now. I can actually play it and save my data. That's so cool. Oh, man. I want to get the, people have made, like, a modding community around, Air Ride. There's, like, a whole online server using, like, the emulator that I really want to try out at some point. That would be a great stream. If I can figure that out, I will stream that. Because, like, you can play Air Ride online multiplayer, using, like, emulation. And they added a whole bunch of new skins and everything for it. Genuinely amazing game. Super proud of the community for doing that. Oh, shush. Ow. Why did I jump right into him? I'm a fool. Okay. And you're don't like run up to me and just attack me, maybe, right? See, this is why Meta Knight's one single Mach Tornado is so funny to me. Like, how did they do that? Oh, and now they're doing the multiple again. God damn it. Okay, well, at least they'll do a bunch of projectiles. There we go. Sakurai's side of Kirby lore surprisingly doesn't matter too much, since characters like Nightmare and Marks either don't appear very often or ever again or have no other motives or character traits. Yeah, it's not like, you know, Magalore was just like... Magalore was like, a great, like, lying villain. Like, he has way more depth than Marks ever did. I love Marks. Love Marks to death. Like, but they've gotten so much better at writing characters. Except for the Mage Sisters, yeah. As far as I'm aware, the parallel versions are literally the Jamba Hearts that went missing morphed into Dark Reflections. Yes. Yeah, this one, I think they specifically say, hold on. Okay. Dark Illusion was born from a Jamba Heart that King Dedede brought to Highness. Cast out another dimension along with the King's own spirit. This foul doppelganger is not the original Dedede. What does it mean by the King's own spirit? Like, what is that deal? Since when... did the King's... Okay, so I guess in an alternate version of this thing, like, Dedede brought him the Jamba Heart, and Highness cast... He, like, cast out the Jamba Heart into another dimension, and Dedede's spirit. There's a lot of, like, what-ifs in this thing. It is a stronger Dedede. It's Cold Steel Dedede. And that's just kind of... They needed to... find a way to explain that. Yeah, they are the Jamba Hearts. Yeah. It's pretty cool. Magalore does all of Marks' stuff way better, yeah. This fight also has the most, like, bullshit, hitboxes sometimes. Whenever he, like, jumps back to the, that right there is the most unpredictable shit in the world. Ow. When he, like, jumps back to the fruit pile. Me when I jump back to the fruit pile. Oh, wow, that's really easy to avoid if you just go all the way to the right. Another instance of that I didn't even know about. Wow, that's so funny. Oh, that's so easy. What? That's like nothing. Wow. If you just go to the right, you can so easily just avoid everything. Wow. That's so silly. It seems like there are two different types of parallel characters. One are the alternate universe characters, like Super Kirby Clash, and ones are the negative spawn. Yeah, I mean, it's just like parallel Dedede, parallel Meta Knight, or like the evil doppelgangers, and Mage Sisters and like parallel Nightmare are like just different versions of the characters. Oh, sheesh. Okay, alright. I thought that was about to come out and kill me. Roar of Dedede slaps. Of course it does. Of course it does. Yeah, Krako can just appear everywhere because he's God. No, Krako's not a god. He's a force of goddamn nature, dude. He is a force of nature, and do not fuck with him. What the hell was that? I'm gonna get them all to go in the same spot. That's so funny. Look at that. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yeah, right, this. See, I could go in the corner for this one, but I'm not going to because it is very easy to dodge. And it's very fun. It's always the same exact pattern, so even if it's, like, very unpredictable the first time, like, it is, once you learn how to dodge it, like, that's it. The voice actor for Highness had such a fun time, dude. So much fun. Like, crazy amount of effort gone into that voice for, like a relatively nothing character. Like, I love this game to death, but it does not matter for a lot of Kirby stuff. It's the only tower, yeah. Alright, I am not going into 3 matrices with less than half health. I'm sorry. It's just not happening. Boop bap boop bam boop bada boop bap. Oh shit. Wow. They're really good at comboing you in this fight. But luckily, so am I. See? Whoa, they're like right in... They're like on top of each other there. Uh-oh. Ram ba ram bam bam bam. Ah, darn it. We don't get to listen to it more. What a shame, what a shame. I gotta turn on my lights real quick. I'll be right back. It's now officially dark out. Wahoo! Today was such a beautiful day. Well, maybe not a beautiful day. It was windy as hell, dude. I went to, like, a festival with my friends today, and it was, like, super windy the whole time. And, like, I gotta say, like, my hair is at the perfect length, that it's, like, not long enough to, like, fully tie all of it up. But it is, you know, it still gets everywhere. It's so annoying. Like, I love it, but it's so annoying. I hate to see it, but Zan is Karen hair. That's so funny. Well, it's Zan again in return to watch the Brohive Nation Kirby-tation for a bit. Incredible. Wait, small. Wait. That's great. Ow. Rude. First off. Yippee. Die. Okay. Hey, guess what? We're killing Morphonite. We're gonna kill Morphonite. And it will be not that difficult. Because my mind is calibrated to this version of the move. It always will be. Ow. Fool. How I wish there were emotes in this game. How I wish there were emotes. Huh. Easy beasy. Lemon breezy. It's the dude from Puss in Boots. That's Death. It's Death from Puss in Boots. So true. Wait, I forget. What exactly is the callback this team makes? Misteltian uses the same melody, and I could have sworn it didn't start in Kirby Star Allies. I don't... I'm pretty sure that's just Morpho. Like 95% sure that's like an original song. Pretty sure. Can we just talk about how amazing the Another Dimension background is? Yeah. Morpho Knight EX is totally coming in Forgotten Lands DLC to Arena. Oh, that would be so cool. Oh, that would be amazing, dude. Oh, I cannot believe that you have to buy. How much is the add-on? Like, if you already bought Forgotten Land and you get the Switch too, how much is the add-on thing for it? Is it like $20 to upgrade it to like? If so, a $20 DLC is crazy. Cause like honestly, like I like the look of the new like Forgotten Land DLC. I do like the look of it. I don't think I like it's not standout to me though, you know? It's not like, whoa, this is gonna be like crazy for the Kirby series. Like I think Galactonite might be in it. Like that's all we might know about it. Like that's all that I can like sort of parse out. Which I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that's enough for me. That is enough for me. But like I don't want to. I don't want to buy it if it's like gonna be really like short. If it reinvigorates my love for the arena by making like a new hardest arena in that game, that would be great. Because the arena in that game is already really easy because you can just restart it at any time. Like there is no real challenge to losing. There's no real penalty for losing, rather. Because you can like just pay the money for it. And you always have like infinite money in that game. Like you will never be hurting for coins. It is cute that you can use them for something though. I will say, like that does not matter to me. It doesn't matter to me that you have like so many coins because like the fact that you can spend them at all makes it worth it. Like in this game, the closest thing to like an end game reward you get from like collecting like the star coin things, like the little mini stars, is like a little crown on your little Kirby if you have 999 lives, which I still haven't gotten. I like somehow just did not dedicate enough time to doing that. Bye, Pixel. Bye. Happy birthday, Kirby. Have fun, folks. We will. We will. About to go into a really fun boss fight. My favorite boss fight, actually. This one. Great boss fight. This whole thing is so genuinely cool. This model is so great, too. Like, Star Allies tends to have, like, a bit of a, like, the plasticky Nintendo look to it for most of the game, but, like... Oh, why am I killing this thing? But, like, the models do look great. They've always looked great. Ow. Give me the Maxim. Like, what are you doing? How is this thing not giving me the Maxim yet? There we go. Goodness, that took a while. Okay. I'm debating whether or not I want to get the Switch too. Definitely not on launch. Kirby's the only real Nintendo franchise I'm invested in, but I don't want to get Switch 2 or just FOMO. Yeah, well, the issue is, like, regardless of if you get the game on release or not, the information will be out there, like, almost immediately, and it's going to be very difficult to, you know, avoid spoilers for the funny game. Especially because, like, I don't want to have to buy this, like, $500 fucking system just to play Kirby DLC, you know? Like, I really, like, my heart of hearts, I do not want to do that. But I also, like, I want to play the new Mario Kart game, like, but I don't want to pay $500 for it. Mario Egg! What's up, Peachy? How you doing? Mario Egg. Mario. Is that where this started? It was definitely when I was playing this game that Mario Egg started. Mario Egg is a funny story. I have this, Maxim tomato plush that I got that, like, it's like a, it's one of the super, like, soft plushies. I forget. I think it's Mochi Mochi is the company that makes it. Super soft, very cute, amazing, like, bed plushie. It's basically like a throw pillow, but a Maxim tomato. It's like one of the cutest plushies I've ever seen in my life. Because it's like, you know, it's a Kirby item, obviously. Wow, I am getting fucked with this. Wow. It's a Kirby item, obviously, but it's not like, super obvious that it's Kirby. As evidenced by the fact that, like, I opened it and my mom was like, oh, it's Mario. It's from Mario, right? And I'm like, no. And my friend was just like, oh yeah, no, that's the egg he hatched out of. The Maxim tomato is the egg that Mario hatched out of. It's the Mario egg. It's so legit, like, every time I think of it, it's so funny. Mario egg. This guy's just getting destroyed. Did you, like, breaking two of this guy's shields one after the other just seems like too mean. Like, this is a creature that I am harming for fun at this point. It's like, oh god, stop it! Stop hurting me! Fun game. Anyway. Mario egg. Mario tomato, yeah. Oh, ZA! Right, I forgot about ZA. Fuck. That's gonna be a great game. I'm not getting that for Switch. That's definitely gonna be like once I get a Switch too, I'll get that game. There we go. Dude, bullying the god of destruction. Yeah. The new DK game looks good too. Yeah, I agree. I will play. Honestly, like, the new DK game, it looks like another Mario Odyssey-esque game. I'm not like jumping at the gills to play it. Like, I am not super I mean, I'm gonna play it. Astral Birth Void, the best character in this game. Yeah, I'm not, like, super, you know, like, hyped to play it, but I mean, I will play it. It's just not, like, my first priority with the Switch 2, even though it's coming out, like, this year. As far as I'm concerned, my first priority is Deltarune, and even then, that's only really for recording's sake. I'd argue this one is way easier to avoid than, Void Souls. And he doesn't electrocute the water in this one, which is kind of a shame. It's like an interaction they only really made for this fight, and they didn't use it. Oh, man, excuse me. That was a great fight. This is just such a great fight. Love it to death. Oh yeah, and the hearts do not work in this form at all. What a great song! Oh my god. Sparkling Star is like one of the best songs. I still call it The Hope of Birth, even though that's technically what Void Soul's song is called. This is like a the suite of destruction or something. Phase 4, Sparkling Star. It's meant to be an explicit reference to Kirby himself. But like the worst, evil Kirby. Kirby if he were fucked up and evil. Fantastic. Song, fight, everything about this goddamn fight is amazing. Favorite design for a fight, like I can't praise this enough. Super looking forward to Age of Imprisonment. It's the #1 game I wanted to see make the Switch 2 Direct, and was my wish literally came true. Hell yeah. Also looking forward to Mario Kart. Yeah, Mario Kart, they know Mario Kart because it's going to be like the... Did I just say Mario Carcass? Did I say Mario Carcass? They know Mario Kart is going to be the system seller. So, yeah, obviously, like, that's the first one to come out. I will very much enjoy that. First for the, like, open world aspect of it, because they made Mario Kart open world for some fucking reason. And it works. Hey, it works. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it and I'm gonna love playing it, but it's just, I don't know, playing Mario Kart open world just does not seem, like, intuitive for me. It seems super fun, and I think I'll really enjoy playing it for a while, but, like, I don't know. It's not, I mean, it's doing something new, but it's not, like, it's just the same, it's Mario Kart. Like, you're playing it because it's Mario Kart again. Like, you're not really playing it for the open world, you're playing it to play the new Mario Kart. Which is great. Like, yeah, I love Mario Kart, but, like, it's still gonna be Mario Kart at the end of the day. Boil it down to one thing. And that's not a bad thing, it's just, you know, kind of predictable. In terms of gameplay, at least. That's okay. It is the main reason right now that I want to get a Switch 2, and I will definitely be getting the bundle. Just because I do not want to pay 70 no, what is it right now? Is it 80? Is it $80? I do not want to be paying $80 for it. Not a fan of that. I kind of hope the Switch 2 is going to flop. Yeah, because that won't cancel any of the games that they have coming out. Like, even if it does flop, like, it will not change the lineup. Oh, I should not have gotten hit by that. Oh, well. We just got to hear the end of it. Yay, yippee! Yippee! What a great boss, as always. Ugh. Mario Kart? Matt Pat? Matt Pat? No! No, it can't be! No. It surely will not be. They will not evolve to such a level. Void versus Kirby in one final push to survive. Kirby wins with the friendship! Yep. Yep, I sure do. Yay, yippee, we got the dream button. Yippee, wahoo. What a great moment that was in the Brohive highlights. Ugh. 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 Gotta love it. It's kind of honestly insane to me that anyone unlocked all of the friend portraits. Because, like, in terms of beating the main story and seeing everything there is to see, that is all anyone is going to do. Like, this, what you're seeing right now, is basically all that anyone is going to do. I guess I still have yet to get all, like, the puzzle pieces in story mode or something, but, like, I still have so many, like, puzzle pieces, like, pictures that I have not unlocked. Like, obviously there's this one. I think that's the last thing I need to get 100% on story mode. But we got, like, Crazy Mischief in the Stars. This one is... Oh, this is Tyranza's, I think. Or it might be Magalore Souls. It might be Magalore's. We got, like, 3 more. And then, like, the Boss Butch one. And then the final one. So there's at least 5 more of these. And like, look, like, beating the game. Doing the ultimate choice, like, Soul Melter twice. Actually, 3 times, I think. And then doing, like, Soul Melter EX once has only gotten me this far. Which is crazy. Crazy. I see Galactonite being a parallel to Kirby, in that he's a Kirby who was only defined by his power. People gas up how strong Kirby is, and I think Galacta is a reflection of that. Yeah. Happy birthday, Void, I mean Kirby, yeah. Yay, thank you for killing me. We all mentioned Deltarune before. At the end of next week, there's going to be a newsletter with more details to clarify. Oh, cool. Guessing someone is not a Matt Pat fan. I used to be. When like, what's it called, was coming out. When FNAF was, like, the big thing, I watched all the videos. But like, I fell, just like anything else, I fell out of it. What did I get? Oh. The ability planet. Okay. Matt Pet is like an internet cryptid to me. Isn't he still, didn't he do like a Game Theory Live? Oh, look, we got Half Moon. We got one of the Easter eggs just by pure coincidence. That's cute. Oh, speaking of which, I still have to get the Shadow Kirby Easter egg. Let me beat this final level, and then we'll go searching for the Easter eggs. Because I'm pretty sure this is the only one that I have yet to beat in this file. That's the one that's going to be blocking me from, like, full 100% completion. But look, if you see in the background, that is a little Easter egg. That is Half Moon, a planet that appears in Kirby Superstar and Superstar Ultra. And it's, like, completely out of bounds. Can't get to it. But it's there. Yeah. Matt Pie died in 2024, not clickbait. Yeah. Time for Shadow to actually do his job. Mario Easter egg. Yeah, Mario Easter egg. Totally, dude. Shadow Corb. Yeah, we gotta beat the final level, and then we'll, Oh, wait, can I get killed by this? Hold up. Yippee! Yippee! Oh, that's so funny. I love that you can die to that. That is so funny. It's like, whoa, big heart! Oh my god, look, big heart! And then it can just kill you. They're like, wow, you did it! You deserve a huge heart! Dies. Love that. That's so funny to me. Matt Pat got bitten in the 87. So true. Oh, wait, I do not. Actually, you know what? We're gonna need Jim. But I want cleaning. Hi, Jim, also. Look at Jim. I'm gonna bring up my art of Jim, and you all are gonna appreciate it. I'm putting him up. I'm putting him up because it is maybe the best, like, single piece of art for a single character I have ever created. And it doesn't even have, like, a huge spotlight in the video that I'm working on. It is so good. It is so good. It's of Jim, with the water yo-yo thing. You know what? Here, first I will give Jim the water ability, and then... Look at that. It's Jim with the water ability, as appears on the box art. See, he's doing, like, the it's so hard to say, but he's doing like the, he's got the water thing and everything. It's so cool. Check this shit out. Check this shit out. I made Jim doing the pose. I made Jim doing the Sonic pose. And with the water ability thing. Oh, I think I even made the yo-yo transparent. Oops. That's kind of cool, though. I'm going to keep that. Like, the little star in the yo-yo is transparent. Look at that, though. Look at that. I am so proud of that drawing. I am so proud of it. Because, like, a character with one hand I made doing the Sonic pose. I'm putting them down here. Splash yo-yo, yeah. I'm not even gonna really use that in, like, the video that I'm making. Like, I'll use it for, like 3 seconds, maybe. But, like, I will not use it for an extended period of time. But he is there. He is there to be gawked at and marveled at. And you all will do that. Or Heavy Lobster. Yeah, Heavy Lobster would be really cool. Yeah, Jim not being in Planet Robot is kind of a cruel, 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 evil joke. Evil, disgusting joke. Because he's a robot. And, like, that's the one that did all the Superstar, shit. It was, like, all the fan service from Superstar. So, like, why is the fan service from Superstar, like, this fan service ability from that game? I guess they had Jet. Still, whatever. Is the little robot guy wearing a backwards cap with a yo-yo? Peak character design. Pack it up, folks. We're never gonna make anything better. Sorry, I don't go to Kirby. Yeah, it's Jim. They made a yo-yo ability in one of the games, and they needed, like, a partner for him, and that's what they came up with. A little robot that has one little glove hand, and and like sneakers. I think that's awesome. I think that's so cool. Kawasaki, Blue Kawasaki is now on our team. Things will get better as a result. But yeah, we like shared the water ability with him. Like, it's cute. It's really cute. I think Dribbly is so cute. I hard disagree. Hard disagree. Sorry. I love Dribbly. I love Dribbly in that. Dribbly is a are you fucking kidding me? Save me. Save me. Are you kidding me? All right. I like Dribbly in that Dribbly is a character from this game. Do not care for its design at all. It has the same vibe as, like, do not touch that. It has the same vibe to me as, like, it's got that Neopet art style, but it's also, like, you know, like, plushies nowadays, like, have the giant, like, bead eyes, instead of being, like, the Beanie Babies, like, the cutie patootie little guys that are, like, inherently cute because of their design, not because they have giant eyes that attract you. Like, that is what Dribbly is to me. I think they could have done so much better with a water ability character that, like, sort of shares Kirby's proportions. This is a Hypernova. This is the Hypernova ability. That's such a good song. Triple Deluxe is a great soundtrack. I'm sad now. Okay, all I said was that I don't like the design. You can still love it. You can still love it. I'm so glad you love Dribbly. It does not, I think having Water Galbo with the water hat would have been so much funnier. I think just having Water Galbo with no fucking feet slide across the ground with a bare-ass chest because it can do nothing else but slide on the ground. I think that would be so funny. But it does not do that. And that's fine. That's fine. They needed a character that sort of has Kirby's proportions to use the water ability, and I think that's fine. Like, it truly doesn't matter that much in the end. But, you know, if you love Dribbly, that's great. So glad. Wow, Burning Leo really got the short end of the stick when it came to this. All he had to do was walk left. At least Jim got to, like, fall into it. Oh, Kawasaki knew exactly where to go there, dude. Let's get those 1-ups. Yes. Thank you, Jim. Thank you for collecting everything for me. Chris, I saw you posted something and then immediately deleted it. Happy 33rd Kirby birthday, mate. Were you, Chris, and/or Fern able to pre-order a Switch too? Yeah, I mean, I know Chris already pre-ordered his. I might pre-order mine. Just because I'm worried about, like, stock issues more than anything. I'm not, like, super hyped to be playing it, like, day one, honestly. Oh, shit, I probably shouldn't have killed that guy. I'll still play it. I'll probably end up getting it day one, just because I don't want to have to worry about the stock issues. I probably should spirit. It's not my top priority right now. But I might. We had the whole Switch 2 conversation earlier, but it basically boils down to, like, I want to play Mario Kart, but I'm not, like, super itching to. Especially since, like, Deltarune will be coming out. Like, that is the crazy game that I will want to play, first off, more than anything else. Mr. Frosty is so perplexed by the quality of this meal that he gets thrown aback. You know what? We should probably... Let me go do the puzzle so I can get all the things. Oh, you know what? Yeah, Jim, if you could just do that, that would be wonderful. God, I forgot Plasma was a thing in this game. Plasma's cool. This dash that you get, too, is so cool. This is, like, Zan's signature ability. And how it expends, like, the charge that you have is so neat. There we go. Didn't want to do this level without getting that. This is a very long level. I would not want to have to replay it. Bap, 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 bap. Okay. Alright, what are we doing here? Oh, you know what? Dribbly, hold up. I do want Jim to have the water. Just because I made that thing, and I can't undo what I have created, so Jim will be getting the water ability. 0 out of 10 franchise, still can't play as Mr. Frosty, 33 years in. Try again. Better luck next time. So true. Definitely fair. More pressing question. Where in time did the Forgotten Land story plot do you think Star-Crossed World will happen? I don't know. We were just talking about that. Like, Star-Crossed World seems really, like... It's cool that they're doing DLC for Forgotten Land, but, like... Another part of me is just, like... Like, I feel like how Arlo felt about like, Wave 2 and 3 of this game. Where he was just like, oh, I don't have any interest to go back to the game, you know? I already beat the game, I already played all the game. But, like, that's kind of true for me with Forgotten Land. I'm in it for, like, the lore and, like, the potential new arena that it will bring. And, of course, I'll have fun playing it. It's Kirby. Like, I'm not gonna buy it, but, it's not, like, super, I don't know, not pressing. Where in time, though? I mean, canonically, probably, like, a month after Forgotten Land's story. Were I to guess. Or maybe it's like, oh, years after you play it, you go back and Elflin's like, wow, Kirby, it's been a while, but you're back. Welcome back. Oh, look, a new portal has appeared or something. That seems to be the vibe that I get from it. Which is cool. We so weird. Every day weed. Every day so that weed. Okay, wahoo. I actually lied earlier. I went to Kirby one time. It was when I was playing Kevin's Curse as a kid. I remember absolutely nothing about it. That's fair. I actually never played that game. I did play that game. I borrowed it from a friend in exchange for WarioWare Master of Disguise, or Wario Master of Disguise. That was the game I, like, traded to him, and then he, like, never gave it back to me. So I just had Canvas Curse instead of the Wario game. I think that's still what my copy of Canvas Curse is. Or no, wait, I bugged him for ages to get it back. Oh, shit. Oh, sorry, man. Giggy, why are you even here? Why are you even here? What are you doing here? Damn, sorry, dude. Shit. I guess I'm gonna go. Sorry. WarioWare Touch goated. I've never played Touch. I've never played WarioWare Touch. I played Smooth Moves, like, when it came out. We're getting rid of Kawasaki and Burning Leo. Jim, you can stay. You can stay when we go into Game Boy land. Look at this. Look at the Game Boy. The battery light right here is very cute. And it's like the, you know, D-pad and the 2 buttons. Very, 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 very cute. Elfellini sounds like pasta. I love Elfellini. The lore, I'm in it for the more. Yeah, okay, that's fair, Wobbs. I'm gonna give you that. That is very fair. Ugh. Absolutely love this level. It's so cute. This is, I believe, one of 2 recreations of Green Greens in this game. Maybe 3? Because Marx's first level in Guest Star is a recreation of Kirby Superstar's first level, which is, in and of itself, just the first level of Kirby's Dream Land. Did Jim just do the little kick? Did Jim just do, like, the little aw shucks kick? He did! Holy shit, Jim did the little aw shucks kick. Jim is so good. I love him a lot. I love him a lot. Game Boy. I spell it wrong. That's okay. Alphalini's funny. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, how many different versions of Green Greens? I'm pretty sure there's one more. One guest star might also have, another guest star might also have, the original Dreamland on it. Or the first level of Dreamland. Oh, well, let me put this on the... Did you hear that at all? Did you hear that at all? That was so cute. They used the HD Rumble to do Green Greens. That's so cute. That's so cute. They didn't need to do that for this game. Especially this far in. Again, nobody plays this far in. Not one person plays this far in, but hey, they did. They did it. This is still so true. We love Kirby. Could not be more true. There we go. That is so very cute. Love this. Look at this. They all have a unique pose also for this one. Also, Taranza, right here, he's doing his, like, default Dreamland art. Kine is, like, look at his face. Zan's flipping her hair, so is Susie. Marx is flying around. Adeline and Ribbon are there. Gooey is there. Didi's doing Didi's doing the rant Sona pose, where he's, like, crossing his arm and talking about Fairly Odd Parents. That's what he's doing. And Francesca and Flambers also, again, are chillin', having a great time together. Are they holding hands? They might even be holding hands. That's so cute. Mennonite, Magalor's like, hey, buy something. I don't know. And Dark Mennonite is there. I love him. Gotta go yet again, May, for dinner. Hopefully I can continue watching Streamler. Hell yeah. Thanks for stopping by, Wobbs. Every time this damn screen gets me so emotional. It's so cute, dude. No, it's the DreamWorks pose. It's a DreamWorks. That's funny. That's so funny. The boss baby pose. That's funny. I'm gonna give that one to you. DreamWorks. Robobot memories. Oh, the Robobot itself looks so large here. Why do I look large? Have you seen the video someone gave the older abilities fourth forms based on the other bosses? No, I have not. 100% clear! Yippee! Wahoo! Yippee! Alright, well that was that. And we beat another level, which means that the Easter egg cycle has reset. I don't see any... Again, unless Nova's Pocket Watch is here, which I don't know what it looks like. I don't see any. But yeah, look at that, 100% clear. Wow, that's awesome. What a great game. I'd still recommend this game. If you want to play a good game, play this game. Play this game. Yo, what's up, Mac? Nice to see you. Mac spaghetti emoji is funny. Bap bap. Bop bop bap. Bap bop. I see no Shadow Kirby. Unfortunately, yet again, Shadow Kirby eludes our grasp. I'll try a few more times for him. I'll try a few more times for Shadow Kirby. I did 100% of the game before Wave 3 came out. Interesting. Yeah, that's impressive. The game was, I mean, it wasn't hard to 100% by any means because, like, this game is not very difficult. But most people didn't even play that long. Great job. That's awesome. Ugh. Look at Jim. Jim is so cute. Jim is so legitimately cute. My god. Oh, the Dragoon! We got the Dragoon! Look at this! Look at that! Wow, that's so cool. That's sort of a rare one. I almost never see that one. Man, that's so cool. Okay, now I know, though, I can go back to, the ability planet. And to just reset the Easter egg counter. Whatever the fucking Easter egg counter means. Alright, let's see. You can go to sleep now. It's over 2 a.m. for me, and I have a good stream. Wow. Thanks for staying past 2 a.m. That's impressive. Megler, hey kid, want to do a capitalism? Beam attack. Beam attack! What a funny beam attack. Alright, any new Easter eggs here? Oh yeah, Ripple Star, look at that. It's Ripple Star. I think last stream we also couldn't get Ripple Stars. That's fun. Look at that. If only I had Adeline with me. Oh well. I'm fully capable of getting Adeline. Isn't it weird that, like, in order to get a Dream Friend, you have to do a roulette? You have to do, like, you have to wait until the roulette is over and then land on it. Wait for it to land on the character you want and then select them. Like, isn't that weird? Why did they decide to do that instead of, like, I don't know, incorporating them into the main story somehow, like with Dedede and Mennonite? I will never understand this game. Never once I will understand it. I'm sorry. Noah's Pocket Watch? Maybe? No. Guess not. Alright, we're going back to Gem Bastion, see if we got anything cool there. We gotta see. We gotta see, right? Ba-ba. Reminds me of how Queen Ripple hasn't been in a video game physically since the beginning of the 21st century. She made a cameo in this game, though. Which is cute. I do not think he is here. Bro decided not to show up again! Can you believe it? Ripple Star is very cute. I mean, Ripple Queen is very cute. Ripple Star itself is also very cute. I don't know, Queen Ripple, she, if any character from 64 was gonna be a one-off, I think she only really appears at the beginning and end of the game. And in the credits, which is cute. Like, it's a great design, I love her a lot, but like, I don't need her to come back, you know? Is that a thing? Is that Nova's Pocket Watch? It would be so cool if we saw Nova's Pocket Watch. I just put it out there. Put it out to the universe. Okay, no, I thought that was... I'm like looking for things where there are not. I assume it's gonna be to the left here because Half Moon is always to the right near Gem Banger Base. Which, again, Nova's Pocket Watch is something that I have never seen. Not once. It's just crazy. Like, there's a part of this game that I've never seen before. And I'm pretty sure only exists in, like, YouTube thumbnails at this point. Oh yeah, for those unaware of what the hell we're doing right now, every time you beat a level in this game, you have a chance to see a new Easter egg. And Shadow Kirby can very rarely appear as one of those Easter eggs here. You saw the Dragoon, Ripple Star, and Half Moon. Those are all, like, Easter eggs that only appear after you beat a level. And by going in and out of the ability planet, it resets, like, the Easter eggs. So we are able to see even more without having to beat an entire level. So that's what we're doing. That's why we're going inside these levels and then leaving them almost immediately. It's because I want to see Shadow Kirby. I don't know. Sue me. Sue me. I want to see Shadow Kirby. I did also say this would be a variety stream, and I still do want to play, like, another game for a second, but I need the footage. I still need the footage for Shadow Kirby, so I'd love if he were to show up. I think that'd be really cool of him. Where is he? Not here again. Wow, that's awesome. Good job, Shadow Kirby. Yeah, but she has no 3D model now. I'm sad. Yeah, I guess. I can see that. It would be cool. It would be, like, legitimately really cool to see a 3D model of her. Let me move me down a little bit. There we go. Just noticed that I was a little not perfectly in frame there. And everything has to be perfect. Everything has to be perfect. At all times. Wow, I am, like, losing my voice at this point. I gotta stop. This is why I didn't want this to be a super long stream. Just because, like, if I keep going like this for a while, I will lose my voice. Like I said, I already, like, hung out with my friends today, so it's like I already used a lot of my voice. And it was windy as hell out today, so, like, do not need to expend my voice any more than usual. Okay, Shadow Kirby. Okay, Shadow Kirby. Okay, Shadow Kirby. Alright. Fine, dude. You don't even... I don't even care. I don't even care. I don't even care that he's not showing up. I don't even care. Not once. In fact, I bet Dynablade's gonna be here. I bet Dynablade's gonna be here. You're already perfect, you fool. You're right, but I could always be more perfect. There are 2 Easter eggs that can appear in this area. Everyone drink water. Very good point, Kaboom. Thank you. Jim is so scrunkly in this game. Look at him. Holy shit. Look at him. His shoes are huge. He got huge shoes. He's got the little exhaust ports. He is so scrunkly. I love him a lot. Hydrate. I will hydrate once more. Even again. Even again, I will drink water. That means you all have to drink water too. This isn't just a me thing, by the way. You all have to do it as well. Or else you know what's gonna happen? You will not be properly hydrated. Which is a crime! In most countries, but also this one. So drink water, okay? You have to, because I said so. That's all. Hey, Shadow Kirby. Hey, Shadow Kirby. Hi. Hey, Shadow Kirby. Where are you? Hi. Wait. Nope. I'm looking in the very tippy top of the screen. You can sort of see his, the particle effects of his warp star before he appears. Fool. Apparently don't have Switch Online and completely forgot, so my hopes of playing Smash with y'all are destroyed. Oh no. That sucks. I didn't really, honestly, like, we'll probably just play Smash for like 10 minutes or so. Ooh, honestly, my internet's pretty bad where I am right now, so I'm probably gonna have to not even play very much Smash. I'm not even sure if it's gonna work. Okay, Ripple Star's there, which means that we probably won't get Shadow Kirby. I'll just not do this right now, I guess. Jim's already on the overlay, so I don't really need to see anything. But it would be nice if he appeared right now. It would be really cool. Nah. Nah. Alright, let's move over to Smash for a little bit. Because it is apparently tradition that we play this now. So I'm playing Clash now. Hell yeah. Alright, so I'm going to probably open up a private arena. It's going to have a password. Because last time we opened up an arena, we got a random person to join, and they just, like, absolutely dominated. So it's gonna be really fun. We're not gonna have that happen again. We'll see how many people we get for Smash. If we get a lot, that's one thing. But if we don't, you know, whatever. I'm also gonna put on some music because I know I have to disable a few mods in order to like do anything here. Let's see, where is desktop audio? What? Where's my desktop audio? What's going on here? Oh, there it is. It's just really quiet. There we go. What is this song? What are we hearing right now? Kirby Superstar Medley. Oh, that's a good song. Gonna be heading out, have fun. Being more involved in the community has been pretty cool, by the way. Hell yeah! Super Ninja, has been cool reading your comments lately too. You got a lot of like really good stuff to say about Deltarune, and I really like your 1,000 Year Door comments. Also, definitely stay tuned for 1,000 Year Door tomorrow. We're doing the Cortez fight, and you know you don't want to miss that one. Oh, yo! Dreamland! Limited Attorney features stuff from the Kirby series. That's so cute. Aw. That's cute because it's, you know, it's the anniversary. Wow. How cute. Alright, let's see. I need to first disable some mods. Which means I have to disable any... We're gonna call it online. For those of you who are unaware, I do have mods on my Switch. Change active mods. Yes, this is what I... And that's what you're seeing right now. Ink coloring is invalid. Okay. That doesn't matter though, right? I can still disable stuff. Because last time I saw that we were, what's it called? There were some issues with some select stages, like I could not spectate any matches that occurred on like the Kirby Dreamland stage. And this is because... Okay. Only retextured everything to better building while complete chooses the layout for more competitive play. Okay, cool. This won't affect anything. This won't affect anything. Pretty sure the rest of this is... Ganon's Tower should be fine. Null? I don't know what null is. Yeah, cool. Would you like to reboot the game to reload your mods? Yes, so we're gonna be doing that. And, you know, we'll see. If we get a lot of people playing Smash, that'll be great. But if we don't, you know, I'm not gonna be super upset about it or anything. If Smash does not end up going through with like a whole lot of people, I'll show you some of the video that I've been working on. That I think will be you're definitely gonna want to see a little bit of that. If you've been liking like all the Kirby stuff, all the little Kirby doodles I've been drawing, you're definitely gonna want to see this. It's gonna be really cute. Great game, great video, great game, great video. Can't wait to show you guys. It's gonna be really fun. I won't be all of it, but I will show you a select few parts and it'll be like a little bit of editing too. Gonna have to mess with my audio properties a little bit so I'm not like delayed anymore, but you know, it'll be a fun thing to do nonetheless. Plus it's like a Kirby video. Like I gotta show you a little bit of the Kirby video for sure. All right, let's see. Online. Let's do Battle Arena. I'm gonna create an arena, and it's gonna be... We're gonna change it to password. It's gonna be public. 3 stock. Let's do 5-minute matches. I do not want to be here for... Some rules don't apply to the battle arena. Okay, whatever. Okay, sure. Brohive. And the password is... What's the date today? No. Let's do... 0, 6, 6, 6. Let me write that down. Password is 0666. Because it has to be. Alright, let's create that arena. See how many people we can get in here. Also, for those of you wondering how this counts, even slightly as a Kirby thing. First of all, it's because we did it last year. Second of all, oh no! Where's my Kirby skins? Where's any of my skins? What? Oh, that's weak. Oh, were they? You know, whatever. That's silly. That's so silly. Alright, in the meantime, I'm gonna see if I can get everything else hooked up for... what's it called? For showing you the video. So we'll see if we can get a round or two going, but doesn't look like we're gonna get many people right now. We only have a few viewers, so I'm not really worried about that. Let me just make sure I can get everything. Adobe Premiere Pro. So definitely join in if you want to. We'll probably just play a few normal rounds of Smash. Nothing crazy. Let me see if I can get this up too. Premiere has to be a better program. Have I ever told you about that? Premiere kind of sucks as an editing program. First of all, because the Adobe Suite does not allow you to customize which like things you get. You either get like as packages include like, oh, you're the digital artist pack where it's like you get After Effects and Photoshop, or you could do the video editing pack where it gives you access to After Effects and Adobe Premiere. But it's not like, none of that is, you can't customize like which two you want, because the only ones that you're really ever gonna need are, oh shoosh. The only ones that you're ever going to need are, Premiere and Photoshop, really. Or, I mean, that's the only ones that I really ever need. So it's not a big deal for me. But like, I can't make like a thing where I can just get two of them, because it just does not allow that shit. It's so annoying. Okay. Looks like we're not getting anyone here, which is totally fine. I am also down with just showing you guys all this funny little thing. Let's see. There we go. Bring that up. Okay, gonna let that load in the background as we do this. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna switch to what's it called? I'm gonna just switch to the other thing. Maybe I'll keep this open in the background just in case. But for now, I'm gonna switch to showing you the video. So maybe I'm gonna mute. Where is it? I'm going to mute. Where is the other thing? We love troubleshooting. We absolutely love troubleshooting. There we go. We're muting Game Capture HD. We're gonna play some music. Music has been playing the whole time. Oh my god. Oops. Silly me. Teehee. Alright, let's move to... Actually, you know what? Maybe I can just... No, I have to... Hold on. Sorry, everyone. I don't usually switch between, That's so funny. This thing is still out. This is the drink that I was making when we were playing Celeste. Alright, let me add... Window capture. There we go. There we go. Okay, so this is the video that I am currently working on right now. It's called Star Allies. Could have been better. And I'm calling it that for a very specific reason. It's because it could have been better. Let's see. What is this? Okay, so this is a video I am currently working on. If you are familiar with Adobe Premiere Pro at all, this like timeline here must look insane to you. That's because it is insane. That's because it is absolutely one of the craziest timelines I have ever had going. Every little object that you see there, every little like block that you see is an individual object that I have probably put some amount of animation into. And like this one, I have it like, if you're unfamiliar with editing, like, you know, I have these keyframes which I fade in and out. Keep on that connected, hold on. Silly me. Alright. Whatever, I'll figure that out later. Huh. I've returned again for another Infinidagger. I mean Kirby's Adventure. Infinidagger! What is that from? That sounds so familiar. What is that from? Is this even playing? There we go.
Recreation of amazing mirror rooms and
okay.
Literally.
Where is the sound for this? Hold on.
A labyrinthine.
Can't access audio. Okay, never mind. You know what? This is not. This is just not working out. This is not working out in the slightest. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more research to do an actual like editing stream. But I will keep you guys posted in the video. We're gonna probably be able to show it at some point. For now, it looks as if it is indeed 9 o'clock. So I sort of did what I wanted to. I played some Star Allies. I'm sorry we couldn't do any like community stuff. I really am like apologetic of that because like last time we did like a Kirby variety stream, like the whole thing was us playing Smash. But you know, I think we're just gonna probably end it here. We're not really getting too many people, and you know the hype for Smash has mostly died down at this point. So either way, thank you so much for joining. Here, let's go into the other room. See what we can figure out over here. All right. Yeah, so that's gonna be it for now. I wish we could have done more, but like, you know, setting up like editing and everything while like I have another monitor not working is just like gonna be a whole issue, so I need some time to just like figure that out on my own. But at some point soon I might be able to show you the video that I'm working on. But if you do want to see like a bit of a sneak peek of it, my Patreon has access to like the first minute or so of the video that I'm working on. So if you guys are interested in that, please definitely check that out. I don't even think you have to be a member to see it. It's just like a cute little preview of like what I'm working on so far. So if you're interested in that, definitely take a look at it. But in the meantime, thanks so much for showing up. G-Boogie, I'm really sorry. I know you probably wanted to play some Smash. But we are going to end stream here. You did more than enough. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Oh my gosh, sorry. I'm sorry it was not as much as last time, but I hope you guys still had a really fun time. Finally opening up my glasses case and putting on my glasses at 9 p.m. Getting back to my old Kirby hive mind to continue my Kirby story. Today I have re-downloaded literally every Kirby game I have on my Switch. Hell yeah, dude. Enjoy it. Enjoy it, man. The Kirby games are great. Make sure to play one today. And thank you guys so much for stopping by. I will see you soon. Hopefully we'll have another stream. Next week is my birthday week. My birthday is May 7th. So we might do a stream for that. I'll let you know. If not, I will see you probably sometime soon. Who knows? Either way, keep an eye out for Brohive. And thank you guys so much for hanging out.